Hi. Hi.
Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to be making pancakes. It's early Sunday morning and I was going to experiment with a new type of pancake for my girls, and I figured I might as well videotape it. And my wonderful daughters wanted to help me do it. So I'm very lucky mommy. In the back we have Francesca, who is usually in her high chair eating food when I videotape. We have my beautiful oldest daughter Ava, who is 6, and then my middle daughter Sadie, who will be 3 this month.
And I've been going to school a lot, so
and now I'm gonna get big for school. I'm gonna get big for school.
The first step.
Big.
The first thing we're going to do is take a sweet potato. Now, this past August, I went up to New Hampshire and I stayed in my Aunt Darlene's cabin, and I went to a farmer's market, and they sold these little things. They had all different types of prints, but I got the potato one, and it's a really cool thing for making a potato in the microwave, and it does it pretty quick. So my friend Red that lives up there too, if you go to the farmer's market, get one of these. I use it a lot. So I take a sweet potato, and I have a wet paper towel, and I'm just going to wrap it in the wet paper towel and fold it. And I'm going to ask Ava, can you please go put this in the microwave?
For 500?
Yeah, 5 minutes. 500. Thank you. Now, my mom watched my last 2 videos and she said I really needed the apron, so I wore an apron today, and my little helpers wore their aprons today.
Yeah.
And then push start.
Which one is start the line?
I think it's the one with a line in it. Perfect. All right. Now, while that is happening, we need to do some other stuff. We are going to make the other part of our pancake mixture.
Are we going to peel the apple?
Nope, not yet. We will save that for the end.
Can I help with the eggs?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Not with the eggs today, Sadie. We know how you like making your finger holes and things, so we are going to take, I have 3 bananas that are about to go, so I'm going to use those.
One.
And I am going to use 6 egg whites.
I can't reach one.
There you go. So we're going to take the glass bowl, and I am just going to use the egg white. Why don't you let mommy do this, because I'm only doing the egg white. You can watch a couple times, and if you think you can do it, then you can try, okay? Crack it. I put a little bit. And then see how I'm just using the egg white? And this little egg yolk.
It's taking a lot of the egg white.
Just the egg white. Toss it in there. That was 1.
Can I do one? I think I can do it.
You think you can do it?
I want to do it too.
I don't know about that, Sadie. You, Sadie, have not had the best luck with cracking eggs.
I never cracked it. I think I need to crack it again. It's not opening.
I kind of push my thumb in a little bit, see?
Whoa.
Look at that one, it's hanging on. Oh, it let go. How many eggs is that, Ava? Can you count?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it 4?
Can
It's actually, that was another half. That was actually 3 eggs. Hold on, Sadie.
Oh, can I do another one?
Yep.
Now we'll mix it. Can I mix it, Mama?
4, 5, and this will be 6.
Whoa. Sorry.
That's alright. We will have 1 yolk in there. That is okay. It's all an experiment today, isn't it, Ava?
Can I lick this?
No, you cannot lick that. That's yucky. You don't want to lick raw eggs off your fingers.
Yuck.
Can you put this back in the refrigerator for Mommy? Thank you. Careful with the stool. Now, Sadie, I'm going to need your help now. I need you to help me peel some bananas, Sadie.
Can I do one too? You can. I'm doing one.
Peel the banana. Can you get some cups? And I am going to put this in my nutribullet. So it was 6 egg whites and 3 bananas. It's actually 1 egg yolk because Ava accidentally let one sneak by. I'm going to peel it and put it in here, Sadie. Ava? Ava? All right, thank you, Sadie. Put that in.
We have a lot of bananas. So we could make smoothie.
It's kind of hard to peel bananas sometimes when they're a little bit brown. You know what's a great trick that my husband taught me? To peel bananas from the bottom. And all you do is squeeze together and pull. It's so much easier actually than pulling the top.
I gotta mix it.
No, because we are going to pour that into the nutribullet container. Alright, so that was 3 bananas, 6 egg whites.
Can I go in my spot now?
Come on, Ava. And I'm just going to pour in the eggs.
There's 1 egg white.
Alright, and another thing I'm going to put in is ground golden flax. I said in my last video, I get all my flax at Job Lot, all my Bob Bread Mill stuff. Can you go check the potato? Pour that right in. And after I open a bag of flax, I always keep it in the refrigerator. If it's too hot, Mommy will come get it. Can you lift it just up by the top part?
Yeah.
Yep. Just pull, bring it over like that. Great job, Ava.
Very steamy.
Very steamy. And you know what? This has more time to go. So can you put this in for another 5 minutes? When you put it in, make sure you put the top on. Okay? Great job. My big girl. I love it. She's been doing a lot of things around the kitchen with me lately. It's very nice.
Can I help you again?
Alright, so we have the 3 bananas.
I'll help you with this.
Can you open it? We have the 6 egg whites and the 1 yolk that slipped in. And that, no, not that part. And now we're going to put cinnamon in here.
I did 3 zeros.
That's alright. Push start. No, we're not going to open that. Can you just sprinkle it in, sweetheart? I don't want you touching it because I don't want any egg whites getting in. We like a lot of cinnamon in our stuff.
Oh.
Don't push her over, honey. We need to share.
I need my spot back.
Hey, Sadie, can you scooch over a little bit for sister?
But I can't see this movie.
But it's going to go right here. So you will have the best view of it. So now the nutribullet.
I can't see.
Ava, can you just stand there, sweetheart?
Yeah.
The nutribullet, which I got an infomercial, which I told you guys about last video. I love this thing. I always use it for my pancakes.
Smoothie's not going.
Oh, it will go. Have no fear. Perfect.
6, 7. 11, 12, 13,
Let's see, girls. I think that's mixed well. Now, in the past, when I've made pancakes, hold on. I'm trying to talk to the camera, and I want them to be able to hear my voice. No, you can't drink this. This is not a smoothie. This is pancakes. In the past, I've made pancakes just like this, and they come out good. Now you have to remember, when you're not using the flour and stuff for your pancakes, they're not going to have that kind of like a bready consistency. Like the texture will be a little bit different. More like an egg texture. Okay. Sadie, can you put this in the refrigerator? Can you put it in the refrigerator for Mommy? Act like a big girl. Perfect.
Mom, she likes the powder.
Okay. Oh, the bottom of the container. Now, right before we started videoing, my daughter Ava suggested that we put apples in it. So if I was making these for myself, I would just leave the skin on the apples. And, you know, I posted something on Facebook the other day, which I saw that was really cool, and it says the way to wash fruit is fill your sink with water. And can you move over? And I believe it was a cup of vinegar, and you let the fruit soak in there. And it even said that the don't do that. Can you unplug, or just don't do that actually, because we're going to need this again. It actually said a cup of vinegar and the water, it will take all the wax and all the junk off the fruit. They said the water would be actually kind of yucky and dirty afterwards.
Yeah, because
and it helps the berries last longer. Now, I was always told not to wash the berries beforehand because you know, always to wash them right when you're cooking, but it said it will let them last longer. So I thought that was kind of cool. And you can always eat the apple skins. You try an apple skin?
yeah, but I don't like apple skin.
You want to try this apple skin, Sadie? There's a lot of fiber in the apple skins. They're very yummy.
Finger.
Francesca, do you want to try some? I'm hoping that she
I don't like
will be a little
this.
patient. All right, let's put it over here in that pile where we put our eggshells and our bananas. And we compost our... Okay, hold on 1 second.
Can I have a little piece of the apple?
Yes, you may.
Got a little piece of the apple, and then I go. I want a piece of the big one. This is mine.
So anyway, all of our vegetable and fruit and things from the dinner table that
Mom, this tastes
we
good.
clear, besides dairy and meat and things like that, we put in a bucket. And my folks who live right next door have chickens. So once that bucket gets filled, we bring it over and we feed the chickens with it. I really am into
Mom, this is
recycling and not wasting things.
Sweet. Mom, this is really sweet. Can I eat one?
These have to be for our recipes. If we keep eating them all, then we won't have any for our pancakes.
Yeah. So, Mama, these are really sweet. That's why the apples are really sweet. And this time, I wanted them. One. Me too. Oh, and a little one.
Cooking with kids. Fingers away. I've got a sharp knife. So I'm just going to cut that apple up and toss that in the mixture. Ava, will you go and check the sweet potato, please?
Yeah.
Cover your mouth. And another thing I'm going to add are pecans.
Mama, it's really too hot.
All right, I'll come check it. You really can touch the fabric though, that little handle thing.
Like right near the heater.
All right, it's right near the heater. That's funny. You can try, and if it's too hot, you don't need to. But I bought chopped pecans, and I don't know why, for some reason the flavor tastes different to me. It doesn't taste as good as whole pecans or halved pecans. But I know for next time. Thank you. So anyway, I'm going to use a good portion, a third cup of chopped pecans. Don't do that because this machine is on. You don't want to touch what's inside there. Alright, so let's see if this potato is done, folks. Ooh, feels done. And as you can see, it's steaming.
Does it smell really good, does it?
I think it smells great. I love sweet potatoes. Last night...
Are you going to put that in our pancakes?
Yeah. She's my picky 6-year-old. But last night I had my family over for dinner. I made a really awesome pork loin. I made a 6-pound pork loin. I steamed some broccoli and carrots.
That's hot.
It is hot. And then I roasted sweet potatoes. I just cut them in chunks, olive oil, salt, and fresh thyme. And they're so good. My kids couldn't get enough of them, as well as everyone else that came over. So this is super hot, so this is something that definitely you wouldn't want to have, your kids help you with. But, you see that little bag cooks it really well. You don't need to poke holes or anything in the potato. All you do is wrap it in that wet paper towel. All right, Sadie, get that out of there. Thank you, Ava.
Sadie, if you put it in there, it will like spin, and then this will fly everywhere, and it will hurt everybody.
Okay.
Because no one's here.
All right. Perfect. Now see how it's very hot still? I think these are going to come out really good. And you know what, Ava? The last time I made pancakes, I put pumpkin puree in them. And you, remember, you ate so many of those. You loved them. You know what? It's not really blending that great. Can you go in the refrigerator and get me that carton of almond milk?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to add a little bit of almond milk to this. Come on, Ava. It's right there next to the milk in the blue carton. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Ava. So I'm just going to actually just pour the rest of that in there. That was maybe a third or maybe a half of a cup. And I've never used almond milk in my pancakes. Ava, don't grab away from her when she's holding it, okay, honey? Give it back to Sadie. Yeah, it's loud.
And I think that sweet potato is kind of stuck in there.
It might be. We will see. All right. You know what, Ava? You've got to give things a try. Now this is actually, it's a nice color. It's nice and creamy now. It didn't seem like it mixed well, but it actually did. That nutribullet, you can do everything with it. I love, you would think I'm a spokesperson for nutribullet, seriously. I love them, but I'm not. Alright, so I like to...
But it seems like you are.
It seems like I am, but I'm not. Now I always tell people, I like to get every bit, and maybe that's why professional cooks on cooking shows, want to throw that away for Mama? Don't scrape every bit like I always complain about because it takes extra time. But that's alright, this is just a YouTube video. I am not worried about it.
And I am not worried about my eyeball.
She's my goofy girl.
It's
A very silly sense of humor, and I think it was much like mine when I was a kid.
And I came out of your
My mom always tells me that I used to say this joke, Ava, when I was a kid, and I thought I was hysterical. I used to say, why could the puppy not hear? That was my joke. And then the person would say, why? And I said, because he wasn't born yet. And I thought that was just great. But I used to do a lot of silly stuff as a kid.
Yeah, me too. And my
When you were a kid?
Yeah. When the wind blows. And when I wake up, my mom always calls me a clown. Because I am a clown.
She said that to her teacher the other day. I do not always call her a clown.
Yes, you do. Chocolate milk.
Once in a while. All right.
I am a clown.
Ava, can you unplug that nutribullet? I don't want to leave it plugged in if we're not using it.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have much counter space here. Now over here, this I plugged in right when we began. This is this was actually my grandma Gardner's old griddle, who passed away when I was pregnant with my oldest. So my oldest, no, you didn't see her at all. And so I named Ava. Her middle name is Lillian, and that's after my grandma Gardner. I was very close to my grandma, and every time I make pancakes, I think of my grandma now with my griddle. Ava, can you get that spatula? Ava, can you get that pancake flipper and rinse it off, please?
Yeah, and this is very sweet.
All right. So now what I'm going to do is I just have the generic store brand. This one is a buttery flavored one. I just grabbed whatever was in there. I want to spray it. And I have 1/3 of a cup. I'm not going to do it all the way full. Ooh, this is super hot. This is ready. Okay, Ava, that's good. Francesca's getting very impatient back there. I've been giving her... Ava, that was not nice. She just splashed water on me. But anyway, Francesca, I've been giving her puffs to try to hold her off until these pancakes are done. They are smelling really good. They almost smell like a banana bread or something.
Yeah. It smells good.
Doesn't it?
Smells good.
It does smell good.
But why does it have like a little taste to it? And I haven't even tasted it yet.
Why does it have to have a taste to it? What do you mean?
Like, because I haven't tasted it yet. And it has like a little smile.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm a clown.
Can you throw this in the trash?
Yeah.
Sadie? No. Sadie, can you put that in the trash for Mama?
Yeah, I'm a clown.
Here. Uh-oh. We've got a sad Francesca. Can you give me a small apple out of there?
Yeah. Is this a small apple? Is this
Thank you. So as I've said before, I'm gonna peel you an apple. As I've said before, my husband is out to sea, and I have the girls most of the time alone. So when I do these videos, I gotta kind of do them while I can, and I don't get great lighting in my kitchen, so I gotta do it during the day. And sometimes I've got little crying children that I need to try to take care of while I'm doing it. But you know what? I guess this actually shows other people that are moms and have a bunch of kids at home, or even one kid at home, that they can make things. And they can, you know, make tasty food and stuff when you do have kids around. And, you know, sometimes it's a little tricky, but you just make it work. Now, I don't want to flip these too early. Can you let Sadie in, sweetheart?
over here.
Can you move over because you're the big girl? Thank you. How about, Ava, can you get a plate out of the clean part of the sink?
Yeah.
Now when I eat these pancakes, any pancakes I make, I just eat them with a fork. I am on a strict eating plan. No, don't put that there because I don't want it to get dirty. And but my kids usually put butter and syrup on theirs. Push that back down so it doesn't fall over. No, flip it down, sweetheart. There you go. Perfect. I have a big pile of clean dishes on my other part of the sink, and it almost. Oh, I got these. That's fine. Ooh, sorry. Let's see. Do you think this is ready to flip? I hope these are good.
Yeah,
It's a new experiment. Thank you, Sadie.
Yeah, Mom, they're gonna be really good.
Yeah? See, right now, it's just the waiting game.
Can you flip another one?
I don't, if you flip a pancake too early, it just falls apart. Francesca, you eating your apple? She has some more teeth coming in, so she's been quite the cranky girl lately.
I got more teeth. Yeah, and I haven't been. I got 2 teeth, Mama. See?
You have, I think, 20 teeth. You too.
And you know, I haven't been in this video a lot because, like, I've been going to school to go to
Elementary school. Kindergarten.
Yeah, to elementary.
Well, this is only the third. Cover your mouth.
You go to step 2.
She used to go to Stepping Stone. That's right. This is only the 3rd video I've made, Ava, so you haven't missed too much action. The first video, Francesca's actually made the guest appearance in all the videos, sitting behind me. Huh, Francesca? Because if she's not right by my side, she will somehow get into our bathroom, because I can't lock it. And what does she do? She likes to splash in toilet water, or she likes to go up their little stool and try to get the toothpaste. No, Francesca. Or she gets under the cabinet over here and pulls Ziploc bag out of Ziploc bag and pulls them all out. And we even have different areas of our house barricaded. Next to our big flat screen TV, I have all these, like a bag of toys, I have pillows and everything because she climbs up there and she tries to get to the TV.
Oh no!
You guys didn't do that, but I think Francesca's trying to keep up with them.
Is something in my pocket? I have a pocket.
Yeah. I have good memories of my mom in her apron. It was purple and it had this,
my pocket.
I don't know, it had this little white heart on it. I want to say my sister Andrea, my oldest sister, made it for her in home ec or something like that. I'm not really sure. But every time she baked, she does wedding cakes and cookies and things like that. She always has her apron on. And I almost never wear an apron. And I don't know, I just have good memories of that. It just seemed like it was always on and it was nice and soft and warm. I love that apron. So maybe I need to start wearing my apron more often when I cook. Because honestly, I do end up kind of making a mess. You know, I know you're not supposed to do this with pancakes. You're not supposed to you're not supposed to push them down. But I want to say that has something to do with the
Can I help you
ingredients.
with those